Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Gluma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 2 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for a potential shorts. Alright? And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped stocks of interest in the comment section of last night's super long video. Right after the intro. Alright, y'all, again, before we begin, do not forget to obliterate the like button on your way in. Alright, so let's get started. Right off the bat, the market is not looking too great. It's really not. Those gains that were obtained over here got diminished. And right now, if it just keeps consolidating over here, it eventually is going to break and it's going to collapse. All right, it may even happen sooner than that. Again, keep in mind that we rejected that 211 level. I wanted to see a green day today. If we keep dropping lower, then you should be worried. Or again, you should only be worried if you long. Like if you're strictly long, like you do not want to go short, you should be a little worried. But for some of us traders who love trading in both directions, there could be a wonderful opportunity for us, right? Could be a wonderful opportunity. So much room down here. If we could get like a massive drop over there, that could be phenomenal for short sellers, of course, and also for long-term investors who probably holding cash looking to buy that dip. So let's talk about the top 2 stocks for this video. The first one that we're going to be addressing today is XPEV. All right. And the reason why I want to share XPEV with all of you, number one, it's an EV stock. All right. It's been doing not so good for quite some time. It has earnings coming up later, and the way these EV stocks, again, Chinese EV stocks, NIO had earnings today, and NIO right now is also not doing very well. The reaction to earnings was terrible. I do anticipate probably a dead cat bounce before we start heading lower towards like the 35, maybe even lower, maybe. All right, but just be very careful, be very cautious. Anticipate this move, a bounce first, but will it hold? That's on you. That I don't know, but I do anticipate a dead cat bounce at first before eventually we will see whether it could hold or it's gonna drop further. But in regards to XPEV, the reason why I want to share this one with y'all is because it's looking quite vulnerable right now. It's not in the good spot. That floor broke, and it looks like it wants to go lower in this region. So keep your eyes on this stock for a potential continuation to the short side for today. All right, to the short side. The next one that y'all should be keeping on your watches for today, that stock is ROKU. All right, and some of you have been asking me about ROKU for a while, and I think I see why. It looked very tempting, but now it's just not. This one is also, it's looking good for a short for me, especially like yesterday, right over here, right after it tanked. Yeah, the floor broke, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely good for a short. So watch this one for a drop all the way down to like 320. It could happen today, it could happen over the weekend. Earnings is coming up in like 1 week. What is going to happen through earnings? Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know. But y'all know my style. I do not like holding anything through earnings. And if you're a beginner and you're like, why doesn't need to hold anything through earnings? If you watched yesterday's video, I told you guys that I got rid of CVX for this reason right here, right? This is not what I wanted to roll the dice on, people. Discipline. When I say do not go through earnings, I really mean that. I don't do it. All right, the fastest way to lose your gains is to hold through earnings. It's gambling, people. It really is gambling. And for those of y'all who gamble through NIO, again, y'all about to pay the price right now. Also Amazon, for those of y'all who really could not help yourself and you bought YOLO calls, thinking that you're about to get paid a lot of money. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think this thing is gonna like fade down here, probably to $3,500 again, right where it was, and then the longs and the shorts are all gonna lose. This is a terrible situation. Again, I don't have high expectations for Amazon. Yes, it popped, but is it gonna hold? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think today is a short day. I think today is a day for the short sellers. So just be watchful of that, especially for all of you longs who do not want to short anything, right? So that's for you guys. Now let's talk about some other stocks that somebody asked about. Somebody have been asking about ABNB. ABNB currently, let's look at the daily. It's been consolidating sideways. More consolidation would be nice for the stock. I don't think it's gonna like explode within the next few days. I just think I wanted to chill in here, all right, in this little box, and then earnings is gonna decide its fate. Whether it has phenomenal earnings, there's some fundamental backing up the chart somewhat, or it tanks, all right. And if it tanks again, hopefully you don't get caught in that. I just literally showed you examples of what you don't hold through earnings. So hopefully y'all don't hold anything at all through earnings. All right. So we will see. We will see. Where is it gonna go? I don't know. I'm chilling on the sidelines and I'm watching it just like you are. Eventually, it's gonna make a move, and I will be ready to either go long or to go shorts. All right. So that's my very honest opinion on the stock. The next one that we're going to be talking about in this video, that stock is SWKS. All right, and this one is another stock that had earnings yesterday afternoon, and it's not doing so well. It's really not. Again, another example of why you don't roll the dice through earnings. Those calls are about to go like negative 99%. I swear to God, like they're about to go to zero. This is so sad. Where is this thing going to go? The situation doesn't look good. I do anticipate a dead cat bounce. It's opening up at 183 right here. So a little dead cat bounce would be nice, like a spike all the way up to like 186, maybe 187, before we really start tanking. All right. So yeah, it had a good run. This was great, but a pullback would be nice, especially for all of you long-term investors who wait for these moments, right? You wait for these moments. This is you. This is where you shine, right? You might have another one coming up very soon. Kind of like what happened here. You might get another one right over here. All right. So just be on the lookout for that for all of you who love this company, Skyworks, and can't wait to buy the dip on this one. The next one that we're going to be addressing in this video. This video might be released a little bit late. It's already like 8 o'clock. So this stock is PTON. And PTON, somebody asked if it was time to short it, and I told you I didn't know, right? I didn't know because I didn't know how the thing will react to the neckline. I think it actually could be a short play. Yeah, I think it's gonna go to 80, maybe even lower. The situation is not looking good for the longs. Like, this is very vulnerable, and we could see this thing drop some more. The head and shoulders is very clean. All right, it's too clean. So I think it's gonna drop some more. If you're shorting this thing, yeah, I don't think you should be worried. I think that the market being so elevated could push this thing even lower. So watch this one for a potential short. Today is a short day. I believe today is gonna be a short day for all of the shorts. So if you're not participating in shorting, well, you can just chill on the sidelines until the dust settles. So that's my very honest opinion on this stock, and that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot. It allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 right after you sign up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, right? Quick thing, there will be some announcements being made within the next few days, all right? So definitely stay tuned for that. Enjoy the outro.